But one thing you would want to avoid then is odd numbers, because a 16 strength is no worse than a 17 strength. You don't get that next point until you hit the top.
Okay.
So, as far as what the stats do, I have always explained this. A good friend of mine explained it to me long back in the day in the sense of tomatoes. Strength. Strength is how hard you can throw a tomato at someone on stage. How much damage you can do with said tomato in melee combat. Like if you were to do that cake smearing thing that people do at weddings, could you actually knock someone out with said cake? That is strength. Dexterity is how accurately you can throw said tomato, or how quickly and nimbly you could peel a tomato's skin off while leaving it whole. Dexterity will control things like ranged attacks, as well as your armor class, which is how difficult you are to hit. Constitution is if you eat a rotten tomato, how sick does it make you? The higher your constitution is, the more resilient you are to things. It also controls your hit points. So more constitution equals more beefy. Intelligence is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. So you're talking book smarts and knowledge about arcana and things along those lines. Wisdom, or common sense, is knowing that a tomato does not go in a fruit salad despite the fact that it's a tomato. So wisdom is your common sense, your intuition, your... how do you say? Your awareness.
Okay.
Charisma, on the other hand, is your force of personality, or in the case of the tomato, convincing someone that a tomato does go into a fruit salad.
Okay.
Charisma...
Yes. Good job, my babies.
That might be the
So-
greatest explanation I think I've ever heard
Bro,
in my fucking life.
literally, bro, he blew my mind just talking about a tomato and what each thing represents, bro. That is literally the perfect, like, when he first, like, said tomato, I'm like, okay, how's this gonna work out? And then as soon as he started going down the line, I'm like,
Oh,
this
okay,
guy's
that
a
makes
fucking
sense.
genius. That makes complete fucking sense.
I've had 10 years of practice DMing, and I can't even, probably 15, 20 new players. So I've been through this a couple times before. So,
Yeah, we can definitely tell by how you talk.
Bro,
I play
But in
D&D
the-
too. I actually have a game to play next Saturday.
there you go.
Yeah, I'm planning on trying to be a first-time DM, but we'll see how that goes.
Well, you know who to talk to.
More the merrier.
Yeah.
so as far as, okay, I get that aspect now.
Now,
So primarily the main focus is definitely going to be dexterity, of course.
Oh yes.
yes.
So then I would assign the +2 to the dexterity, which looks like it's already there.
So it's easier in a way to go down the list.
Okay.
Starting out with the race. They each have their own benefits that they offer you as opposed to the others. To knock a few out of the way, half orcs are decent in combat, but it's